You've probably heard it said many, many times, you cannot improve what you do not measure. That's why most traders lose, okay? Well, here's the thing. If you're not tracking your trades, your win rate, you're basically just reacting, and your emotions will ruin your trading strategy faster than basically anything, right? When fear and greed take over, that's when you are out of luck, okay? And so that's why I want to show you today Archaide. Every single trade that my bot makes, win or loss, is logged automatically with real-time analytics I can see. And that's this thing right here, okay? So I have my strategy, which we built in the last video. We back tested it. We've launched paper trading down here, right? And the next thing I want to show you is the performance tab, right? So you go inside your strategy, you go to the performance tab, and then you'll be met with a wide array of really amazing analytics, okay? And these are things that we're constantly working on improving. So if you have a number that you want to monitor and you don't see it here, just let me know. Happy to help. But for right now, we have basically industry leading analytics, okay? You can track your total trades, your wins, your losses, and therefore your win rate. And again, this is on live trading, right? This is your actual trading account that is placing real trades through your bot, right? Through your automated trading bot. And you're monitoring all of these trades here in one place, right? So again, your P&L, and then you have your gross P&L, and then also your P&L, your net P&L, right? So this big number is your net P&L, and then you have your gross P&L down here. Difference between the net and gross is obviously the fees. We're going to be able to track commission and slippage for you, which is something that a lot of traders discount when they are actually trading, which is a huge flaw, right? This, you need to take into account the commission and slippage in order to be more, I guess, practical about, the outcome, right? And realistic about the outcome of your trading. And so we also will give you volume along with the ability to monitor all of your open live positions. And then again, this graph right here, you can't see it. I'll probably create a follow-up video once this strategy has placed a few trades. But let's say you have a portfolio of, I don't know, 15 tickers, right? Trading on this one strategy, right? So on strategy 35, I have Tesla, Bitcoin, Nvidia, Facebook, right? Or Meta, Netflix, right? All these great, companies that are famous, and they're all trading on this one strategy here. This graph right here breaks it down, the performance of each, right? So each individual underlying asset, it breaks it down one by one here, right? And so you could check how Tesla is performing to Nvidia, to performing to Bitcoin, performing to, you could side by side, and then also how each is performing to the total portfolio, okay? And you can check it out over the week, over the month, year, right? All time. All of that is very easily adjustable inside of Archaide. And again, that's going to be your overview tab, but then we're also going to give you access to your entire trade history, right? So literally every single, as I mentioned, every single win, every single loss, everything, all time, you'll be able to monitor here, okay? So it is super convenient, super helpful from a analytical perspective. And listen, that is what separates the beginners from the, people who actually do this for a profession. They monitor and they track everything. They cut the weak setups, they double down on what's working, and then they tweak one variable at a time to watch the result. And that's how you go from an amateur trader to a professional, bot launcher, as like we like to call it, right? So again, this is all available inside of Archaide, and the analytical piece is just one component of what you have inside of Archaide. If you want to see everything, click the link down below to get started. Super excited to be working with you. Take care.